Yo. Hello everybody, welcome to the PBO STARGAZER Division Playoffs. I'm trying something new with the mic today, pretty cool, huh? I'm joined by Orange.
My goat is in the lobby.
And today we'll be watching everybody boost for you versus Natty the Worcester Woopers. And we're leading off fire on fire. Beautiful.
Free rocks.
Yeah, but free setup or a free kill
rocks.
for the 8.
I don't think so. You tear a bug and you're flash fire? I don't think it's
It is Terror Colossal, you're correct. That is an option. We switch our Hatterene, we're scared.
Scout for the rocks. We get the earth power instead.
Okay. Not a bad switch from boost. That's actually really good switch from boost.
Noteworthy that a Calm Mind here is very much in the cards, but I don't think you're doing any damage to the Alolan Muck. So maybe you just... I don't. But turn 1 Terra Bug is definitely a play of all time. That's a beautiful double into the Infernape.
No Horror, but...
That's so aggressive. I like it.
I mean, he's coming to win a chip before he leaves the PBO forever. He's got to do it.
Free rocks, boys. Free rocks.
CC.
Never mind.
Negative damage. This Colossal wall is Infernape.
He's going to keep pivoting into the Hatterene. He's just trying to prevent rocks. That's all he's doing.
Natty's not falling for it. The K-pop king himself.
Double again. Yeah, and he will double again. This is really awkward. I'm starting to think this Infernape is choice locked somehow.
But what can Infernape hit this with? What would I have? Do I need to keep my tab open for Ben in case he says something? Knock. That's big. Earth power. Dude, doesn't do.
This Colossal is getting way too much value. The Infernape is already down to 19%. That's so I can range at 2 rocks.
That's chipped.
And then the Hatterene's at 65 and you have information.
This looks really good. Yeah, this Colossal low-key beats the Raikou. Kind of beats the Araquanid.
I don't think it does, but like, it's a possible. Like, it's still getting a lot of value. I would get really scared. Damage
is coming out on it, no matter which way you want to see it. Damage is going to be hitting this thing hard. Let's see here. If you're Natty, you I think it's because Flamethrower did how much on the last time you hit Flamethrower? How much did it do to that? Did 22 to Infernape when it came in. So yeah, I'm clicking Flamethrower. Why not?
Yeah, and you can't attack the same with a fire type attack. It is Flash Fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of crazy.
And if you're right, if it is choice locked, okay, well maybe fishing for a special defense trap.
Rocks here.
Yeah.
But here comes the Muck. Could we actually do anything to this?
No.
We get a lot of health back, which is good, but like it's not doing anything. And now you have to swap into a Knock. You're gonna have to take damage with the Landers now and risk a poison.
We hit Poison Jab here.
It's not worth it.
We hit P-Jab. You went no Steel type. Boost.
This is Terra Landers as well. Is this a Terra? This is Terra flying. And
yeah.
It looks pretty. Like, it looks pretty okay.
It does look really good, actually. Nice team.
It looks really good. You just don't want to take a poison with it, and get rid of its item. It's just not worth it.
British Petroleum's come up clutch, thanks to Horror Arc in the previous games. But regardless, this Alolan Muck has done wonders for Natty. Saxy Infernape. Yeah, big knock. Sash. Ooh.
So that means there's no rocks for boost, at least that I can see, unless the Landers actually has it. I don't think it does. Here comes the Araquanid. This could force something. I don't necessarily know how much the M's pulling on.
Does it get Whirlpool?
But I should to find out.
Does it get Whirlpool?
Does,
okay.
But the M can actually hit this, so I don't know if the trapping it's actually worth.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's like Drill Pack.
Imagine.
Here's the Imp. How much is this going to do?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That is a lot of damage, and this is likely rocks.
Do we go hat here? Hoping no rocks go up.
I wouldn't be against it. It's a little aggressive, but if it means rocks aren't up, I would actually take it.
Well, if Natty makes a nasty prediction thinking Hadron will come out, which I don't think he will. He doesn't need
There's
to.
also the fact that sticky webs could come up if it isn't Boots of Valiant. You're slowing that down. That could be big Lander's endgame here.
Webs could be big. You're right. I didn't think about webs.
Also, the opposing Landorus looks really dangerous if the other Landorus tears out of its typing.
Yeah. And we've already seen.
I don't think it actually matters. I think Sludge Web would be the best move it has, but it's probably running the Psychic, which is what's common in those mirrors. You could also just click Liquidation again. Eventually, you're going to get a defense drop, although I don't think you... Yeah. Uh-oh.
What does Natty see here? Oh, okay. What does Natty have? This
could be SD.
Air Slash. That was my second guess. After...
Would not get a boost here. A defense drop could be game losing for boost.
A flint. It's Air Slash. It could flinch.
It can
doesn't
flinch,
get
but
it.
It's not gonna get
doesn't get the roll liquidation either.
Oh no, and he gets another hit off with the amp guaranteed. If this is Roost, we are in trouble.
Don't miss an Air Slash.
Probably can go for a water type attack here. I imagine it's Water Bubble.
Oh, he could. Natty could just roost it off. You're right. Natty could just roost it off.
We've covered for it. Okay, so we're gonna keep the Arachnid. I guess that's fine. We kind of reveal our item.
Chip is chip.
I'm not too scared. The Raikou could still pull this off. The game isn't over, and Boost is slowly getting momentum back.
You think?
But it
depends on how.
Yeah, I think so.
mean, this is Terra Raikou, right? I mean, he's done this before.
That is prep of all time. Holy cow! Okay.
You know, in case you get into a Valiant endgame, that was pretty good.
E-Speed Raikou. I'm a little concerned about the Valiant endgame because the webs are up now. You need to be able to remove those with Colossal immediately.
I don't know if it matters. Well, the Mug comes in here and just does stuff. Starts punching things.
When it does, you can sack the Arachnid here. That's a fair play. But the Arachnid also can outpace things now because webs are up, which is quite funny.
Yeah.
Everything that isn't Landorus and Valiant. Which is funny, and can click very strong liquidations.
And assuming no other air balloon mons.
There's a possibility. There's a possibility the other Landorus comes in here.
Yeah, it's usually just gonna poison if he close for it.
We're gonna go for a Skull Burn. My goat is fishing for RNG, and then I get
poison
RNG
touch
immediately. Oh no!
Even if this Mug does get burned, at least he got.
Really bad for boost.
It does. It looks really bad.
I've been watching this. It looks really bad.
It looks really bad.
Call the Landers coming in, and it's just he's going for mid grounds and then not getting rewarded.
Well,
and then
I would just keep knocking off. What's the punishment? You hit Sinister, you hit Lando, you hit Hattering. What's the punishment here? If that just keeps clicking, knock off. I mean, he
needs a burn on this.
You get a burn.
He needs the burn.
Doesn't get it. No good. Raikou's down. Lando. Oh, Lando, my Lando.
My guy needs to find his opportunity.
Muck solos 3 of these last 4. He has to go Lando.
Yeah. And if one of these monks gets poison touched, oh boy, it ain't looking too hot.
Maybe the Arachnid can come in here. It would outspeed this and at least get a hit off. And then maybe the Hattering can try something with webs up. The webs are what's keeping Boost in this.
As long as he can force this 11 Muck out.
The M set was a bit of a throw, but here we go. Alright.
A poison touch, that would be miserable.
The other Landorus here.
What will he get? Will Natty stay and just click a P-jab, or what will he do? Does he go his own Lando? Colossal.
Here's the call.
A sub would really bring it back.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I guess the flying move is unresisted, so you know what? That's just a better play overall.
Sacking Colossal.
But I like this. This is good. This is better than it was.
It wasn't a sack, he just got it wrong.
What do you think? You think you can EQ?
Yeah, he thought he'd click EQ.
I mean, good one on boost then. Hell of a thing, hell of a call from boost then. Or maybe Terra Blast does the most damage. I have no idea. And now Natty probably has to sack this Colossal. But I think he did. I think he did his job.
Lose the coal, go hands. It's Terra hands, right?
It can't be.
Oh, it can't be. What's his Terra captains?
Well, Colossal. Did Terra Colossal already?
Oh, he already dared his Colossal. Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Iron.
Still, nothing really wants like an Ice Punch here. Nothing really wants to. Even the Hatterene doesn't really want to take an Ice Punch.
Lando will live because it's only flying. Just EQ and you 2-hit KO this. It's back in Boost's favor now. I thought the hand still had Terra.
No. Yeah, so Strength Set Munchagacha.
Yeah, the issue
F's this hands up.
Wisp. But the Muck isn't getting its value out of like direct damage. The poisons which really making this difficult.
Yeah, poisons are knockoffs. Picks up the most.
No Kyurem is crazy, by the way. Does Kyurem not fry these 6?
What?
Curse.
The fuck?
Citrus.
Boost.
Woopers has Kyurem. I don't know why it's not here.
Boost.
Maybe he wanted to bring something he thought he over prepped for.
Boost.
My only guess.
What did we cook?
Yeah, well, I don't know what this is just cooking, but I'm excited.
It's clearly a set to bait the Muck, but can't the Muck just switch and get rid of this?
I have no idea how Curse works. I'm gonna assume yes.
So, like, you did that for what, 25%?
Yeah, 25%.
Just
a humble.
half your health and your item. My goat is in a little bit of a spot here.
Oh no, I think
I like the chip.
I think he can bring this back. For
I
sure.
like the chip. The problem is that it's not in his favor right now.
No, it's not in his favor at all. As of right now, I mean, he's slowly getting the momentum back here. Now, if he gets a burn here, this will help him a lot.
Yeah, he's fishing for it.
No burn, big knock, a poison touch, no
burn,
poison
no
touch.
Poison.
What's fair is
So
fair.
now we're actually seeing value
You click strength set. You click strength set.
You could.
Or you go for the kill. You know.
Not even the kill. Go for the burn and then set up on it with whatever set up on you.
How much is much you got you doing right now?
12%.
12? Oh,
so
never
actually,
mind. My fault.
Damage would kill this thing, and it would be very funny.
Yeah. Does curse stay on after the curse demon that applied it goes away?
I don't know. If you strength set here, you actually live, and then you can kill it afterwards after the curse. So this could actually work out.
Yeah, ideally he clicks strength step here.
Poisoned. You might be poisoned, but then you'd at least be able to take on the Landers.
The flying Lando is going to win this game. Woopers has nothing to kill it.
I think it might be Choice Scarf.
Endless boost makes a really poor switch into it, allowing it to get hit.
It's a bit of a scrappy game, but it's
saving it.
No.
Saving it.
Okay, it's special. Here's an idea. Does this outspeed this?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go yes.
This might be the best played Valiant I've ever seen. Well, not the best played
That's
Valiant,
not okay.
Alright,
Blast,
Landers, your time to
Lando just keeps just coming in. He just keeps sacking until Lando finishes everything off. You just keep trading one for one if you can, and then Lando comes in, kills the rest.
It
Even
has
at
to be the
minus,
Landers.
I mean, even at minus, you have to go Lando. Even at -1, Araquanid is not outspeeding.
And neither
Hattering's not
Hatterene, so
outspeeding.
it's the other slowest ones on Shell's turn.
Let's see, 364, 309. Yeah, he really did need these webs up. Really needed the webs up.
I think it might be Scarflanderous, so he just has to pivot around and play around his sacks.
I think it is. He
Mhm.
just has to, yeah, he has to play it really well. In the, I actually think Natty is up sacks, so this could be really difficult if he just needs the hands out of range of Terraboss flying, because between Earthquake and Terraboss flying, nothing kills.
It's playoff time. They got 45 minutes till timer goes on. They're fine. 15 minutes in, not so bad. A lot of action, a lot of thinking. It's only natural. No rush here.
I mean, this is such a Lando angle.
Okay,
He's
yep.
just trying to figure out a way where he's not losing the game immediately to the other blenders, I think.
Terrablast,
So
yep.
there's Terraboss flying.
Yep.
Out comes this immediately.
Has to.
We should be able to take
Has
one.
to do it.
We can actually pivot into Hattery. Hattery should be able to take one.
Now, the
I think-
game-losing play would be a para.
Here is, yeah. Ooh, so we can take it.
Alright, what do we got, Hat?
So this needs to be a Draining Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of chip to the Landers. Maybe we can
Yep.
take a hit or two. Maybe it doesn't have the Sludge Wave. Maybe it's also physical. But we're gonna sack the Muck instead. We're gonna give this thing a little more health. Ooh, it might not be a sack. I don't know. That might live.
Yeah, it might. Oh, Black Sludge Recovery. Yeah, it'll live.
Problem. Never
Gleam
mind, we
doesn't
got both.
kill.
Uh-oh.
Knock off. Uh-oh. Lefties.
Very lucky not to get poisoned there. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
With
Not ideal.
Sneak.
That's really not ideal.
Ooh.
I mean, I doubt you were taking it from there anyway, but that's really not
Then
good.
we go bagging it. Lando. Okay.
Sandman does not have a move to boost its speed, so it will always underspeed the other Landers.
Yeah.
I think Sludge Wave wins 4 times.
Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement here. If he has it, could be Psychic. That could be.
It could be Psychic. Natty
I
could be
don't think
missing a
there's a
move. It always is close.
It's sub. Oh no.
Gleam breaks
He's chipping
it.
himself into range of Terraboss flying. That's not good.
He thought I think he thought he'd switch. I think he thought he'd switch there.
And he's trying to cover for a chip.
Yeah. But just go for the kill. I like the call, but gives you an extra turn, but it's a dangerous game right here.
There's the Earth Power.
Okay, we've shown sub Earth Power. Hello,
Hard into
Lando.
this one. Let's see how much a Terraboss flying does if it kills now.
Does
It
not
doesn't.
kill.
Barely out of it. There's
Psychic.
Psychic if I thought.
So I think
All right,
Lando.
Does hands live in
much-
EQ?
yeah.
That's the question.
Great question.
It's not even that.
It's an Iron
Can't
Hands.
deliver Terraboss
If
flying
it's an
into
Iron Hands, I'm
liquidation.
going to say yes. Iron Hands will
Or
outspeed
does it live
Araquanid.
Terrablast into liquid?
Iron Hands
I
outspeed
don't think it'll
Araquanid.
outspeed Araquanid.
Oh no, well, never mind. I lied. I forgot how slow this model was. My fault.
Can it take a Terraboss flying into a liquidation?
No. Arachnid will finish off this game for boost.
No. I think Hands can do it. I'm rooting for my goat, but I don't think it happens. You know.
Yeah, I think boost might come out of this one alive.
Come on, goat.
He's got to win it all before he leaves. He can't leave and not
Come
win
on,
it
goat.
all. Well, you can, but you know.
Is he gonna clear
But
it? 45.
Ooh.
This is really tough.
Get your calc dexes out.
Can Arachnid do it?
How much of a crit do you need here?
He types GG.
Who types GG boost?
Boost types it. He knows he has one move to click.
It's cut snap.
It's cut snap.
Liquidation
It doesn't
doesn't kill. Natty
doesn't kill.
responds. It's over. The K-pop
Holy cow.
king, the championship diff, Natty, takes it. 35 turns of action. and we will see you all in semis. Bye, everybody, and good night.